Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my review slash get ready with me on this look that I have on right now. The review is on the concealer, the new concealer and foundation from Maybelline, and I also threw in a new product which is a palette that I have on my eyes right now, and it's the Blush Nudes palette from Maybelline as well, so it's kind of like a Maybelline video. And no, this is not sponsored. I've just been really interested in trying new products, like always. I don't know why I'm saying just now getting into that, because I always really like trying new products. So basically everything on my face almost is a new product. The eye palette that I used, the foundation, the concealer, even the lipstick is all very new to the drugstore, which is awesome because they are all drugstore products. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is the new foundation that I'm going to try out today. This is the concealer. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin with Actial C. It's oil free. I'm not sure if this is going to be my right shade because I actually prefer the really light under eyes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like the way this one turns out, so I may end up using another one with it. But this is the foundation, and I'm really excited to try it out. It has SPF of 15, titanium dioxide sunscreen, and it says it's a skin transforming foundation. I did get it in kind of a darker shade. I got it in warm nude, and you guys can see I'm very fair skinned, but I do tan my body. So I self-tan a lot, and it's not fully tanned. I still need to tan a little bit more, but it's definitely different than my face color. So I'm hoping this will match well, and I'm just going to apply it with the Beauty Blender. So let's open this baby up. And I will list down below and somewhere on the screen how much I bought this for and how much I bought the concealer for, just in case you guys like the way it turns out and want to get it for yourself. I've been waiting to film this review for you guys on this foundation for literally a month because I hadn't had my camera. I was so upset. I really wanted to get it out there for you guys earlier when it first came out, but it's still pretty new and I really haven't seen any reviews on it yet. So I do, oh wow, it actually, just like blending it out on my hand, this is what it looks like, and it's super, super creamy, which I really, really love. So far, I like the texture, and let's see how it applies on my skin. So I did moisturize my face before I put on my foundation, but I didn't apply any kind of primer or anything because I just want to see how this is going to set into my skin without any primer, just to kind of give you guys like the real deal on this foundation, if it's any good. I actually think a foundation should hold up even without a primer. I just don't think primer is like absolutely needed for every skin type or every person. I personally don't use primer like that all the time. I actually hardly ever wear primer, so only like when I'm probably like, I guess I wear primer sometimes, like when I'm going out. A lot of my makeup videos I'm using primer in it, mainly because I'm like going out for like the entire night and I want it to last longer, but I personally haven't noticed like much of a difference when I don't use primer. So today I just thought I would not use primer and see the full effects of this foundation and what it can do for me. So the color matches me pretty good. I like the color a lot. It's definitely blendable and buildable. I did add a little bit more like you guys seen. For it having sunscreen in it, I don't feel like it's greasy or is giving off a greasy look. Sorry, that was my phone. I don't feel like it's giving off a greasy look or a greasy residue from it being a sunscreen or like having sunscreen in it, and it seems to be pretty matte on my skin now, and I do have like a lot of moisturizer on because my face wash that I used today is a little bit drying. Coverage, really good. There's all my acne scarring and my freckles and any kind of discoloration that I have, so I really, really like the way that turned out. Now let's see about this concealer, which the concealer I'm a little bit nervous about just because I did swatch it and it doesn't seem to be as light as I usually like my concealers. So that's what it looks like swatched. And I usually get my concealers like extreme lightness, like extreme almost white. Like I like my concealer super white, but I'm just going to try it out for the sake of this video. So yeah, it's not as light as I would like it to be. But you know what? I'm going to make it work. and it is in the shade Light, but it's not light, so it's not as light as I want it to be. But let's see if it just does the job of covering up my circles, because that's what concealer is for. So wow, both the foundation and the concealer actually blend out really nicely. And I'm loving, wow, yep, I really like it. So this is it blended out. Blended, not blended. So we're gonna just, I actually really like it. Like, I thought I was going to hate it because I have like a thing with drugstore concealers. I just haven't found one that I really, really love. But I actually really, really like this concealer a lot. It covered up my dark circles like very well. So I'm very pleased already. After I applied the foundation and concealer, really, really like it. So I'm just going to apply my entire face, but I'm just going to do a like speed through get ready with me for this video. So you guys will see me get ready because I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time, but I'm not going to talk through it. So I will be right back and you guys will see me get ready, and then I will let you guys know how I like it once I've set everything and contoured and I did all my usual routine. I've completed my entire face, and I really wanted to start talking about the foundation and the concealer because I absolutely love both of them. When I was applying the foundation, it went on very smoothly. I love the coverage that it gives. It's very opaque. The color is very pigmented. It matched my skin tone perfectly. You can tell right now it's exactly the same color as my skin. It looks very glowy. I'm not even wearing any primer. I really, really love this foundation so far. I don't know what's in it. It's kind of weird because I usually don't like foundations that have sunscreen in them because it tends to look a little bit greasy and oily and it just doesn't look the best on your skin. But as you can tell right now, I look very kind of dewy, but then again matte in all of the right areas, which is awesome. So I really, really love this foundation. I'd say I'd give it like an A+ because I haven't found anything wrong with it. It doesn't have a funky smell. It goes on very good. So I would give it an A+, which is very strange for me liking a drugstore foundation because I haven't found a really good drugstore foundation since CoverGirl 3-in-1. So excited about the new Maybelline. Also, with the concealer, it goes along with the foundation. I totally give this an A+. I haven't found anything wrong with this. It actually did lighten underneath my eyes. Not as much as I usually do with my NARS concealer because it's like super, super white like I was saying earlier, but this did cover my dark circles really, really good, and it still gave that kind of light reflection that I wanted, and you can tell right now it's much lighter underneath my eyes, and it did go on underneath my eyes lighter than I expected. So I really, really like this too, and for both of them being drugstore, it's a win-win. And I did throw in the Blushed Nudes palette because I really wanted to use this. It kind of just went with my shirt too, and I really wanted to use the lip liner Soar, and I was thinking, what kind of rosy palette can I use to go with my lips today? And most of the products that I used today were all relatively new, like the foundation, concealer. This is a pretty new palette as well that I've been really wanting to share with you guys and to show you and kind of just do a really nice look with. It actually kind of reminds me of the Naked 3 palette. It has a lot of the same kind of similar rosy tones, so I really, really love that because Naked 3 and this are definitely different in price. So if you were kind of looking to go with the Naked 3, I would try this first and see if you even like the colors with your personal eye color. And if you don't, I mean, hey, it was only, I think $7 is what I paid for this, and that's not too bad considering the Naked 3 is like $51 or something. So I really like this palette. I love the colors. I love the rosy tones. I think they're so pretty, and everything that I use today I have just fallen in love with, and it's all from the drugstore, which is really, really awesome. Even the lipstick that I'm wearing right now is a new lipstick from Rimmel London. I'm not exactly sure the name. It's a nude shade. It's the nudist one. They have a nude rose, and then I got that one, but I didn't use that one today. And then the one underneath that is like nude something. I will list all the products down below, but I really, really love the way that this makeup look turned out, and I hope you guys did too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, and let me know down below any other videos that you guys want to see from me. Future-wise, I did just get my camera back, so I'm super stoked about that because I can get back into my filming routine. I have so many videos that I want to film for you guys. It's kind of insane, and I'm like overwhelming myself because I'm like, I have to film like all these videos now because I have my camera back and it's working and everything's good. And it was like such a simple little thing that was wrong with it. So sorry for the delay for like a month. It was driving me nuts too, guys. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and yeah, bye.